Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel show. Sit back and enjoy this segment. And actually, my friends out there, this is going to be a very interesting segment, to say the least. Today's video is going to be about gratitude and appreciation for a group of young men that live in my wife and I's community. And before I mention them, I first have to start out by saying that it is a week ago today that Mother Nature decided to drop 1.5 feet of snow on us. If you recall, last Thursday evening into Friday morning, like I said, just a week ago, it was a total mess in the Northeast Ohio area. And for me, in our community, a lot of people had trouble just getting out of their driveway, my wife and I included. A fine group of young men from the Lakeview Bulldog football team took it upon themselves, despite how cold it was, how tired they had to be, because let's face it, they were shoveling from Thursday evening into Friday morning into Friday evening, just last week. So how cold they were, how tired they were, and let's be honest, they're young men, how hungry they must have been. Despite all of that, they still took it upon themselves to shovel out as many residents as possible to clear their driveway, to get them out and about in case of emergency or what have you. You know, these young men from the Lakeview football team are a true definition of the word hero. They truly are. This, to me, is pure dedication and a heartfelt gesture from these young men. Just totally amazing how these group of young men got together. And like I said, they're from the Lakeview Bulldog football team, which is a Division IV team in the state of Ohio, Northeast Ohio. And, my hat's off to them. So, first of all, I want to thank you, Lakeview Bulldog football team. You are true heroes. Second of all, I want to thank the parents of the Lakeview football team for instilling in their young adults what it means to help others. Again, parenting is probably the hardest job you could ever have. And to instill in today's generation about helping others speaks volumes to me. So parents, thank you very much for the way you brought up these young men on the Lakeview Bulldog football team. Thirdly, I need to thank Athletic Director Mr. Ron DiGiulio, fine man. From the time he come on the scene as the Athletic Director at Lakeview, he has done a splendid job. I truly mean that, Ron. Also want to thank head coach Sam Bellino, the head football coach, along with his fantastic assistant coaches. Because now I believe Sam is going into his second full year in the up-and-coming 2022 season. We all know Sam took over for Coach Pavlansky. And for me, as the new coach, for Sam Bellino to come on the scene at Lakeview and to buy into the philosophy to these young men about giving back to their community speaks volumes to me. It truly does. You know, unfortunately, my friends out there, coaches are judged every day by the amount of wins at the end of the year. They're judged by the amount of playoff appearances. And they're judged by the number of TAC 8 championships that they've won in their coaching career. But my friends, I'm just going to be very blunt and very honest. After 5 years, maybe 8 years, playoff games, unfortunately, are forgotten. They truly are. Records that a quarterback at Lakeview or a running back might have set 5, 6 years ago, unless if you're the parent of that child, for the common fan, they probably forgot about those records. They probably forgot about who won the TAC 8. But for what those young men did from the Lakeview Bulldog football team on February 4th, 2022, going out there and giving back to their community will never, ever be forgotten. In the eyes of my wife, the eyes of myself, and not just my wife and I, but, you know, people in the area, in the community, they talk. And it's all the same thing. A fine group of young men that went out there to give back to their community, not expecting anything back. Now afterwards, my friends, after they shoveled us out, obviously I had to go out and thank them. And they're thanking me. Can you believe that? They're the ones doing the shoveling, and they're thanking me when I was paying them the compliment. And I looked at these group of 5. They were 5 football players that came that night, last Friday. And to me, they looked like they won the state championship in football. They truly did. They were big smiles on their faces. They knew what they did for the community was so important, not just to us as a community, but to them. It spoke volumes to me. They were calling me sir, yes sir, no sir. You know, in this day and age, and a young man anywhere from 15 to 18, and they're respecting their elders like that, my hat's off again to the parents. Great job, parents. I truly mean that. You know, in my opinion, wins and losses and playoff appearances and championships, you know, it's only a number. But again, with what these group of young men did last Friday, persevering in the cold and working as a team. And no, I don't mean working as a team on the football field. I mean working as a team in life. This is what it's all about, my friends. What these young men did from the Lakeview Bulldog football team, they are truly heroes. They truly are. For me, again, Athletic Director Ron DiGiulio, you guys have it going on the correct way over at Lakeview. You truly do. Sam Bellino, keep up the great work, my friend. It will pay off. And to be honest with you, it already did pay off. My friends, for those that like this video today, please click on the like button. For those that want to comment down below, please feel free. I would like your opinion. And again, if you are new to my channel, please, by all means, click on the subscribe button. It is free to do so. By clicking on the subscribe button, only thing that means is the next time I upload a video, it will go straight to your phone so you can watch me. Like always, peace out. God bless. Again, a heartfelt thank you to the Lakeview Bulldogs football team. You are truly heroes. in my wife and I and the community's eyes. I'm out of here.